Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Nets. For the Denver Nuggets, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Nets, Nuggets, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And looking at the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Buddy Hield is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Fultz the pass to Simmons. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Here's Fultz. Murray with the defensive effort. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And Denver has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Murray. The rebound by Hield. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off others. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Offensive rebound, Jokic. Good defense by Claxton. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Raptors. Out of bounds, Denver takes possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Nick Claxton.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Fultz the pass to Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Simmons got his second basket.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Here's Gordon. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. Last season, he played outstanding. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists last year. He did a great job of setting the pace, finding the open man, making the simple delivery. To the paint. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist from Fultz. Simmons got his third basket of the night. Here's Murray. 23 points his last outing, and the shot is good.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Westbrook. On the wing, Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Whitehead. A three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Back to Westbrook. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low, outside for Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Strother, no good. Here's Whitehead into the lane.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Westbrook passes to Jordan. The rebound by the Nets. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 4. Westbrook passes to Gordon. Kicks to Watson. 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Nuggets. Watson. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Shepard with the ball. Scoreless thus far. .35 seconds left in the first. Out left to the wing. Here's Whitehead. Jordan with the rebound.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Watson's shot is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Sharp. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. To the inside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Shepard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The Nuggets
Nets out in front,
11.
leading by a point. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
The Nuggets trail. They've got Fultz. Nicholas Claxton out there with Simmons. Then it's Johnson, and it's Hield in at the 2 guard. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Brooklyn has possession. Hield from outside. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
That's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Westbrook against Hield. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Woo-hoo, nicely done.
Simmons passes to Fultz. Inside. Here's Claxton. He kicks to Johnson. Three-pointer, Hield. And the Nets, another three.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Claxton on the follow. Claxton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
What a nice response by Claxton. Knew exactly where it was coming off and sends it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And you talk about complementary pieces, Doris. Cam Johnson could fit on any team in the NBA.
And that is because, Kevin, he has got one of the most valuable skills in the game today. That's range shooting. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow on the defensive end.
Simmons on the wing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
A different look for Denver. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Jokic. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Russell Westbrook. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Now here's Simmons, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Brown. Off target from outside. Simmons left side. The pass to Claxton. Hield from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Hield's got 12 points in the game.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Whitehead's checked in for Brooklyn. Shepard comes in for Markelle Fultz. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
On the wing, Hield. Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Murray, the pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen that a time or two for Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
To the middle. And Simmons slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Nuggets trail by 9. 56 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Strother. Clock at 6. Lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Strother's got his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Hield. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Here's Simmons. Strother grabs the miss. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
The helper.
Murray's got his
Jamal
fourth
Murray.
assist in this one.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Now Shepard, right side Simmons. Here's Claxton, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Nets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. The Nets with the lead. Fultz with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
Passes it to Jokic. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And Murray, here we go. It's stolen by Fultz. Williams kicks to Johnson. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Fultz, the pass to Sharp. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And he comes up with the deuce.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Johnson from the arc. Nice D from Porter.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Brown's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 4. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fultz, the pass to Johnson. Oh, good with the triple.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Timeout called the Nets.
Put your hands in the air and wake up.
Several teams changing it up here.
And taking a look here at some stats for Hill. Last season's performance for him. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now the pass to Whitehead. Gets the jumper from a corner to fall. Whitehead's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Claxton. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets 3rd.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting him in front, he's only able to tie it up.
The jumper is the calling card of Buddy Hield. It's why he's been able to score points consistently in his career.
And finished off by Porter.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Shepard. 3-pointer Hield. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Watson. It's deflected. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the rejection by Claxton. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. .35 seconds left in the 3rd. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Nick Claxton.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And so he hits both.